Enlargement of the prostate gland, often referred to as benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, is a prevalent health issue predominantly observed in men, particularly those above the age of 50. This ailment not only hinders the smooth process of urination but also leads to symptoms like frequent urges to urinate, discomfort and pain in the pelvic region, abdominal area, and the perineal region, the space between the scrotum and the anus. To comprehend the situation better, visualize the prostate as a modest-sized gland nestled right below the bladder, our body's reservoir for urine. The urine, from the bladder, courses through a conduit known as the urethra. The dilemma arises when this prostate gland undergoes swelling or enlargement. This expansion applies undue pressure on the urethra, obstructing the seamless flow of urine. The outcome? Urine accumulates in the bladder, leading to suboptimal bladder control, especially distressing during nocturnal hours. Such individuals might frequently feel a pressing urgency to urinate, even if it results in a minimal urine discharge. Moreover, the flow of urine could be inconsistent, often characterized by a weak stream, intermittent pauses, or even the necessity to exert force to initiate urination. Scientific research has shed light on the fact that hormonal imbalances, primarily due to the accumulation of anabolic hormones like estrogen, insulin, and DHT, are the culprits behind prostate enlargement. Worryingly, certain dietary choices have been identified to escalate the production of these hormones, thereby inflating the prostate. This condition escalates the chances of prostatitis, infections, and augments the risk of prostate cancer. In our upcoming video segment, I'll unveil the top 5 dietary culprits you should steer clear of if BPH is a concern. Additionally, you'll gain insights into holistic lifestyle modifications and effective remedies to mitigate prostate size and enhance urinary flow. As always, it's paramount to consult your healthcare provider for personalized advice and to address any medical apprehensions. Number 1. Dairy. If you're grappling with an enlarged prostate that's hampering your ability to urinate smoothly, it's crucial to reconsider your consumption of dairy products such as butter, cheese, milk, yogurt, and cream. Here's the reason. These dairy delicacies originate from the milk of animals, predominantly cows or goats. Intrinsically, these milks are laden with natural growth hormones designed to bolster the rapid growth of their young ones. However, for men with an enlarged prostate, these very hormones can exacerbate the condition. They can lead to further inflammation of the prostate gland, intensifying the pressure on both the urethra, often referred to as the P-tube, and the bladder. While dairy products are indisputably nutritious and can be beneficial for those without prostate concerns, those with symptoms might find relief by sidelining dairy for a short span. Give it a shot. Eliminate dairy from your dietary regimen for a fortnight and observe any potential alleviation in your symptoms. Number 2. Vegetable oil. Many popular cooking oils on our grocery shelves are derived from heavily refined and genetically altered grains, including soy, corn, cottonseed, canola, grapeseed, and rice bran. Despite the misleading vegetable oil moniker, they are not sourced from actual vegetables. These oils find their way into an array of everyday foods, ranging from fast food items, prepackaged meals, crispy fried delights, off-the-shelf salad dressings, margarines, to even some coffee creamers. One of the prime concerns with these oils is their high content of pro-inflammatory omega-6 fatty acids. These fatty acids can incite extensive inflammation, notably within the prostate gland and, more critically, the liver. Now, why is this significant? The liver functions as a pivotal organ in regulating our hormones and purging any surplus our body doesn't require. Consuming these industrially refined oils can compromise liver function. As a result, hormones like estrogen and insulin accumulate in the system, prompting the prostate to enlarge. Concurrently, the bladder's walls may lose their robustness, becoming more susceptible to weakening. To prioritize your health, it's imperative to jettison these oils from your dietary habits. Embrace home-cooked meals using superior alternatives such as extra virgin olive oil, cold-pressed avocado oil, and organic raw coconut oil. Additionally, I advocate incorporating omega-3 rich foods into your diet. Think fatty fish like salmon and sardines, as well as pasture-raised eggs. These omega-3s possess potent anti-inflammatory properties that can help counteract the detrimental effects of consuming excessive omega-6 from refined oils. Number 3. Sugar. When you indulge in foods laden with refined sugar, processed flour, grains, or starches, your body swiftly transforms them into a type of blood sugar known as glucose. Consuming substantial amounts in one go can inflict swift cellular damage. But here's where the body showcases its ingenious biochemistry. In a bid to protect you from potential harm, it secretes insulin, a remarkable hormone responsible for transporting the excess sugar from your bloodstream into cells, thereby producing vital energy for bodily functions. However, trouble brews when there's incessant indulgence in sugar-laden treats and foods that metamorphose into sugar. This prompts your pancreas into overdrive, producing elevated insulin levels. Given insulin's inherent characteristic as a growth hormone, copious amounts can rapidly lead to an enlarged prostate. Moreover, the surge of sugar filtering through your kidneys prompts frequent urination, disrupting your peaceful slumber. The remedial course? Initiate a conscious effort to curtail your intake of sugar and processed carbohydrates found abundantly in fruit juices, candies, cookies, pastries, bread, sodas, cereals, and myriad flour-based edibles. I earnestly advise adopting a dining curfew, ceasing food consumption post 7 p.m. This allows your blood sugar levels a window to stabilize. In due course, you'll discern a decline in nocturnal bathroom visits, culminating in a more restful, uninterrupted sleep. Number 4. Alcohol. Alcohol, fundamentally a solvent, has the potential to inflict significant damage to your liver cells. This, in turn, induces a series of hormonal shifts within your system, notably elevated levels of estrogen and insulin. An excessive presence of these anabolic hormones not only paves the way for prostate enlargement but also escalates your blood pressure, culminating in the compromised integrity of arteries and blood vessels. Thus, it's prudent to recalibrate your alcohol consumption habits, with a particular focus on reducing beer intake, given its strong estrogenic properties. As an alternative, why not embrace the benefits of kombucha tea? Imbibing just 1 to 2 cups in the early evening can offer a soothing effect, relaxing both your body and nervous system without subjecting it to excessive alcohol levels. Kombucha, a fermented elixir, fortifies the beneficial microbial community within your gut. These microbes play a pivotal role in detoxifying the body, augmenting bile production, and thereby ensuring that your liver remains in pristine condition and your hormonal equilibrium remains undisturbed. Number 5. Processed meats. Processed meats, which encompass products such as salami, hot dogs, canned meats, pepperoni, and ham, unfortunately aren't as benign as they might seem. These meats undergo extensive processing and are typically laden with a myriad of chemical additives from preservatives and nitrates to dextrose, sugar, soy proteins, and the potentially harmful vegetable oils I've previously delved into. Research has illuminated the stark reality that consuming these processed meats can amplify the risk of various cancers. This heightened risk arises from the oxidative havoc these meats wreak on cellular structures, as well as the creation of adhesive proteins that can obstruct arterial flow and precipitate blood clot formation. Furthermore, by inflicting damage on the liver, these processed delights inadvertently elevate the chances of prostate cancer onset and exacerbate pre-existing prostate afflictions. With this in mind, it's imperative to eschew these processed options in favor of premium quality meats sourced from local, reputable farms. Prioritize selecting meats that are not only grass-fed and grass-finished but also boast an organic label, ensuring the livestock wasn't exposed to any detrimental hormones or subpar feed. Grass-fed meats are inherently more nutrient-dense, devoid of the harmful additives rampant in their processed counterparts. To underscore the distinction, while processed meats come with a slew of health risks, grass-fed beef and organ meats, such as liver, are treasure troves of essential nutrients like zinc, heme iron, and proteins. These elements fortify and support the health of the prostate gland, further facilitating its seminal fluid production essential for reproduction. Next part, I'm going to share with you 5 lifestyle changes and remedies that you can use to shrink your prostate back down to its normal size. 1. Incorporate a daily ritual of savoring a modest handful of pumpkin seeds, often heralded as one of the most efficacious warriors against prostate enlargement. The dynamic trifecta of zinc, phytosterols, and vitamin E, abundant in these seeds, operates in harmony, acting as a balancing force for your hormones. This synergy not only supports a healthy prostate but also curtails its enlargement, making pumpkin seeds a must-have in your nutritional arsenal. 2. Facing urination challenges. Turn to the wonders of stinging nettle root. By incorporating a dosage of 120 mg thrice daily, you can harness the healing properties of this natural botanical powerhouse. Renowned for its efficacy in alleviating prostate inflammation, stinging nettle root aids in restoring the bladder's regular emptying function. Its magic lies in its ability to ward off the accumulation of DHT or estrogen, ensuring a holistic approach to addressing urinary issues, all while embracing nature's remedy. 3. For the sake of your well-being, it's time to reevaluate the foods we've highlighted throughout this video. Prioritize minimizing your intake of culprits such as dairy, sugar, vegetable oils, and processed meats. These aren't just ordinary food items, they are the primary agents triggering hormonal shifts and inducing inflammation in your prostate. Furthermore, if you've been indulging in smoking, it's an earnest plea to curtail and ultimately cease this habit. Smoking doesn't just harm superficially, it directly damages your blood vessels and acts as a silent promoter of prostate enlargement. Prioritize your health and make the change today. 4. To harmonize and recalibrate your hormonal equilibrium, introduce a daily ritual of savoring a sumptuous salad brimming with certified organic cruciferous vegetables. Think beyond the ordinary, venture into the crunchy goodness of radish, the lush greens of broccoli, the peppery bite of arugula, the deep nourishment of kale, the robustness of collard greens, and the crisp layers of cabbage. These aren't mere vegetables, they are nature's elixir, rich in compounds like sulforaphane and dimethylmethane, empowering your liver to meticulously filter and detoxify the overabundant hormones contributing to your prostate's expansion. But don't stop there. Feast on foods renowned for their potential in reducing prostate size. Dive into the refreshing flavors of tomatoes, indulge in the rich taste of organic grass-fed beef, savor the marine treasures of shellfish and wild salmon, relish the creamy texture of avocados, and round off with a soothing cup of decaffeinated green tea. Each of these delectable items carries the essence of properties that not only endorse a healthy prostate but also ensure the vitality of your seminal fluid. Embrace this nourishing journey for a healthier you. 5. Dive into the exhilarating world of high-intensity interval training, HIIT. With merely 10 invigorating minutes, performed twice a week, you can unlock a transformative change in your hormonal landscape. Men who engage in this dynamic regimen often witness a remarkable uptick in testosterone levels, which in turn judiciously regulates other potent anabolic hormones such as DHT, estrogen, and insulin. But the benefits of HIIT don't halt at hormonal balance. Embracing this form of exercise becomes a potent tool in torching excess blood sugar, a silent contributor to inflammation within the prostate. So, lace up those sneakers, ignite your inner athlete, and embark on the HIIT pathway to not just fitness but a rejuvenated, harmonized bodily system. If you found value in the insights shared today, please consider showing your support by giving the video a thumbs up. Sharing is caring, so do pass it along to friends and family who might benefit. Don't just stop there, subscribe to our channel and activate notifications so you never miss out on the latest content we roll out. Thank you for taking the time to watch today. It's always a privilege to be part of your learning journey. Here's wishing you abundant health, boundless wealth, and a life filled with joy and contentment.